Yo, Em, what's like one of your, other than the LLs, another moment here that stood out to you on Shade, an interview or a performance?
I got one.
We don't care about you, Paul.
Well,
damn.
Okay, tell me, what's yours?
Damn.
My favorite moment of all time in Shade 45 was any moment that's playing my song.
Good answer.
Great answer. I think that we can talk about something happened, and it became like a worldwide meme, and it happened on our station. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Awfully Hot Coffee Pot.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I drop it on Donald Trump? Probably not.
No, that didn't happen on our station.
Sway.
There you go. What we're talking about is the time that an artist formerly known as Kanye West was on Shade 45 on Sway in the Morning.
And he didn't have the answers.
How, Sway? Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
You
more
ain't
than
got.
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the
Kanye,
answers.
relax.
You ain't got the answers.
And Sway apparently didn't have the answers.
Wow.
And it was such a famous interview that people made T-shirts, and people even say now, like when you're questioning somebody, you can just randomly say, "How, Sway?"
Right.
Like you can just reference that and people know what you're talking about.
I love that our station is that big that we can get people like Kanye West on it.
Oh, Chris Pratt. Yeah. That was on your show too, right?
Yeah. So Chris Pratt, Guardians of the Galaxy, he was like, yo, he said, I used to smoke weed and rap Eminem joints.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk that they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. It's just a bunch of gibberish. Motherfuckers act that they forgot about Dre. So what do you say to somebody you hate? What? Anyone trying to make trouble you wait? Want to resolve things with the buddy you wait? Well, just study your tape of NWA.
So he did forgot about Dre from beginning to end.
He sure
and that went so viral that he put it on his own page.
Yeah, that was dope. I seen that.
So see, I'm glad Eminem saw that. Cardi B was on my show every week. Yes, every week. So for some reason she came during October, during our birthday month. Remember, all of us is born in October, including M.
Wait, that's you and Cardi and Marshall are all born in October?
Yeah, we're all like, ugh. Yeah, so the first thing she said before the interview started, which I couldn't believe, she was like, yo, I love Eminem.
Yep.
And I
saw that too.
Yeah, I don't care about what's going on right now. I just came here to tell you, who kid, that I love Eminem. I don't care what you got to ask me.
We love Cardi.
I love Cardi too.
She does not give a fuck.
Not one.
And she says exactly what's on her mind and is not afraid of nobody.
Yeah, she's like,
I used to be like that. Freestyling is like a muscle. You have to train your brain. Like I haven't done it in so long that when you don't do it for a while, you get rusty at it. But like I think back to that time period, and I would practice freestyling so much that it would come out easier. Hey, you know what I mean? It would come out way easier.
So,
and it would sound a lot bigger.
But isn't it so also like riding a bike in a sense? Like you don't never forget how to do it.
You don't forget how to do it, but you get rusty, so you have to practice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Here's my question, man. I've asked this before. 50 Cent Eminem album.
Okay, what's your question, DJ Who Man?
Collab album. Will I see that in the future? And I've been dying. All the fans, everybody in every channel here asks the same question. Whether it's me, whether it's Sway, whether it's Lord Sear, whoever. Everybody asks that question. Is M and 50 Cent doing an album?
That would be great. I mean, I think that we just gotta stop bullshitting and just do it.
I would love to hear it too. So whenever you guys are ready, we'll put it out.
I would never say it's not possible. Shit. I mean,
I would love for that to happen.
That would be gangster.
Yes, that would be very, very dope.
Your favorite boxer, Mike Tyson versus Eminem, is that next? Because I heard through the rumor mill.
Bro, that guy would hit me one time and I'd fucking die. So
I guess that's it.
So yeah, so I'm down.
So let's go to music. Let's just play some M and 50 songs.
I'm down to fight Mike Tyson if he can't hit me.
I always wanted to ask M how dealing with 50, man. He respects the fact that you accepted all the beef and all the chaos that he had going on. Like, what made you go that route? Some people wouldn't go that route.
I don't know. I think me and Fifth connected like from the first time we met, and I think that I was a fan before we actually got a chance to sign him. So like when we met that first time, I remember like I was rapping his whole mixtape to him and shit. And he was just looking at me, and I was like, this dude probably thinks I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah. A little bit.
But yeah, man, I didn't care back then. I just was like, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we the way me and him connected, and how fun it was to like make songs and shit, and how quick we were making them. Like I was just ready, like let's go.
And Paul, being the manager, like how did you react to that? Like,
well,
as your client.
Yeah, I mean, look, for
Bro,
me,
I didn't give a fuck back then.
He didn't give a fuck, but I certainly had, other ways of thinking about it. And the way I saw it was 50 was so talented, and it was such an undeniable thing to me that he was going to be a massive artist that, you sort of take the little bit of the bad with the good, right? I knew that the talent would win out, and that he was going to be huge. So that's why I just decided, hey man, let's buckle down and ride.
Are you excited about the Grammy nominations? Like, how you feeling about that, man? All these years later.
I mean, it's very stiff competition. Kendrick is going to sweep that shit.
Oh.
Kendrick should win some awards, and I'm not talking about the categories that you're in necessarily.
He's going to, and he should.
He definitely should, but let's see what happens. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what happens.